Spirit light body, the dangers of cleansing. I feel like this isn't being talked about a lot, so we're gonna jump right into this thing. Even going back to when I did my first colon cleanse, right? I feel like that as you start to get lighter, when you've been used to eating a certain way your entire life, you're used to that heavy, dense feeling. Especially like when you become a vegetarian, like y'all know, like a while back I had went vegetarian and stuff, right? And it's like your body has to get used to that feeling of being light. Even like my name, Spirit Light Body. You see what I'm saying? The light body. So getting into the light body, it's like, man, like you want to eat all this heavy, dense food and try and be in the light vehicle. It's gonna be slowed down. It's like a rock. But it ain't going nowhere, man. That thing can't get up. Anti-gravity, you know what I'm saying? Electromagnetic force, boom, and take off. Like, you can't do that with all this heavy denseness. And then, so, even though you may even, and this is what I'm telling you, the dangers of this is that you may just start being like, well, man, bump it. I just ate a apple and a banana, you know, and an orange or something, right? And you're like, man, all right, cool. And you got mad energy, but then like you're used to that heavy feeling, like, yo, like I'm full, you see, and like, nah, that's what's gonna be the dangerous part about this cleansing journey. And I felt like I had to warn you about this because I talk about this stuff a lot, and I don't want anyone to jump into this thing and not be aware of this. That like, hold on, wait, there's gonna be a dark side of this that like you may find. This may not be for everybody, but it happened to me, so it may happen to someone else. So this is just my warning to you that, hey, look, you may find that you actually find another addiction that like, whoa, hold on, wait, I'm actually addicted to that full feeling like I want to eat a bunch of this fruit. Man, an apple, a banana, an orange ain't enough. I'm gonna eat 3 apples, then I'm gonna eat 3 bananas, and I'm gonna eat 2 oranges, you know, and like you'll be eating too much. So remember, keep in mind, and this is a message to myself even, that when you eat, your frequency one word, your frequency should stay the same or it should spike. Never after you eat should your frequency go down, and meaning you start getting tired, what they call the itis. You should never catch the itis after you eat. That lets you know one or two things, right? Either you ate too much or the food that you ate isn't food and it's junk, it's trash. It's one or the other. You see what I'm saying? Maybe if not both, you know. And either way, that wouldn't be a good, quote unquote, good thing, right? So this is the thing to keep in mind about this when we're going on these cleanses and raising our frequency, that we have to learn how to embody that light frequency, like that light body. Like you have to learn to get used to that. If again you were raised up like I was, eating 3 meals a day, you know, you got to have a nice heavy breakfast, then a nice hearty lunch, and then a great old dinner. Like, yo, you're eating too much. You see what I'm saying? And then you get addicted to that feeling heavy, and like, oh yeah, after you eat, you want to get tired, you start going to sleep and stuff, and like, nah, man, like I said, you're eating too much, or what you're eating you know, isn't doing your body any good. That frequency should stay the same, or either you should spike, you should gain energy. Never should you start getting tired after you eat. That's a red flag, and I learned that. And so I just wanted to share that with y'all, man, that, you know, there's a dark side to this cleansing thing too, that you may or may not find that like, whoa, hold on, wait, there's something else going on here, because now I got to learn to balance. See, that's why we always say it's not about the good or the bad, or, you know, the high or the low. It's about balancing those two, because both forces are necessary. You have to learn to find the balance in all this stuff. So that's the biggest thing, y'all. Till I come forward, man. Wholeness.